more protests tonight in Sacramento. The attorney representing the family of Stephon Clark is calling for them to be peaceful. Today was a funeral for 24-year-old Stephon Clark. He was killed by police who fired at him 20 times in his grandmother's yard. The killing captured on police body cameras.
Show your hands, get it. Shots fired, so take out.
Police say they thought Mr. Clark had a gun. No gun was found, only a cell phone. The Reverend Al Sharpton spoke at Clark's funeral today, joined by Stephon's brother. Sharpton referenced something that Sarah Sanders said yesterday when asked if the president had anything to say about this and other cases involving the police killing African-American men. Sanders said it was a local matter, not something for the federal government to weigh into.
The president's press secretary said this is a local matter. No, this is not a local matter. They've been killing young black men all over the country. And we are here to say that we're going to stand with Stephon Clark and the leaders of his family. We're putting aside our differences. It's time for preachers to come out the pulpit. It's time for politicians to come out the office. It's time for us to go down and stop this madness.
Joining me now is Dr. Cornel West of Princeton and Harvard. Dr. West, I know you're from Sacramento. I wonder what it's been like for you watching what's happening in your hometown.
Well, brother, it's heartbreaking though, man. You know, I'm straight out of Glen Elder and South Sacramento though, brother. And as you know, this has been going on for so long, but I come from a people who've been terrorized and traumatized for 400 years. But to zero in on the Clark family, of course, we must send our condolences, our prayers. We have to be strong, and we have to acknowledge that, you know, we got a White House that really doesn't give a damn about black people, especially young black people. But that's true for most women, most Mexicans, most Muslims, most gays, lesbians, and trans. I think the important thing here is that on the one hand, you've got genuine freedom fighters, Sister Tanya Fison, you got Brother Kevin Carter, part of the Black Lives Movement in Sacramento, keeping the pressure on. Then you got a mayor, Brother Steinberg, who I've met, and I'm convinced he's a decent brother, and I think that he will have an openness in terms of how you come to terms with making sure police are accountable. And I say the same thing about Brother Daniel Hahn, who I met just recently.
That's the chief of police.
Their decency will be tested, though, brother. But we're in a very tense situation. And we got to tell the truth about the suffering of black people, especially young black people. And at the same time, we need decency in elected office. And I think that Brother Steinberg and Brother Hahn might be able to meet that test. We shall see.
One of the things that occurred after the shooting was that the police turned off the microphones on their the body cameras that they have, and that obviously raises, it's not an illegal thing to do as far as I understand, but it certainly raised a question about what did they want to say to each other that they did not feel should be recorded.
Well, it just looks like they knew that they'd done something wrong. It looks like they knew that the guilt had already set in, that they made a mistake in judgment, but for too many policemen, there's this sense of them not being accountable, so they can get away with anything. And I don't care what color the policeman is. This is a human thing, even though we know that white supremacy is also operating in this regard. But most importantly, we just have to make sure that people understand black lives are precious, and that when they are taken away, those who take away those lives will go to jail.
Just in terms of what Sarah Sanders said yesterday, the idea that this is a local matter. This is a president, obviously, who certainly has not shied away from commenting on, so-called local issues in any variety of things. What do you make of him choosing not to comment on it, and frankly, the White House not commenting?
But we should have no expectations of Donald Trump when it comes to issues of justice in relation to anything, poor people or anything. We should have no expectations. He's a right-wing leader. He's got neo-fascist sensibilities. He's cold. He's indifferent. He's callous. But we shouldn't get hyped up about it. We've got to proceed where we are. See, if we black people have been hyped up about how wonderful, or the potential slaveholders, or Jim Crow heads, or Jane Crow heads, and didn't zero in on what we can do, how we can come together, bring together people of all races, genders, concerned about justice, concerned about these young black men and women getting killed, or any folk who are getting killed in an innocent manner. That's the crucial thing. And as I said before, I think Sacramento can actually teach the nation something. Because if, in fact, Mayor Steinberg and Police Chief Hahn can come together with Black Lives Matter and say, you know what? We're taking this in a zone we never had before in this nation. We're going to take a stand when it comes to making sure there's accountability of policemen vis-a-vis the most vulnerable of our citizens. And keep in mind, Brother Anderson, this is the weekend of Brother Martin Luther King Jr. I was running against Sac High at Kennedy High when he was shot 50 years ago. I was 14. My brother Clifton had just won the mile. I took a third in the 2 mile. 50 years later, here we are with the legacy of Martin King. He was assassinated. Jesus, Christians like myself, crucified tomorrow. Jesus bounces back on Sunday. Martin Luther King's legacy, will it bounce back? Strong, with substance? That's up to us, brother. That's up to us.
Do you see, I mean, it's been 3.5 years now since Michael Brown and Ferguson. Do you think with all the attention that has been paid to this issue, and one can argue, is it enough? Has it been too much? Some people probably would argue that. Do you see progress being made when it comes to the relationship between the African American community and police forces in communities around the country? Or do you think we're still in the same place that we were?
I mean, there's always some isolated pockets where you have courageous and compassionate, decent people coming together and making a difference. I think overall, we're making very little progress. And as Malcolm reminded us, even when we make the progress, you don't stab folk in the back 9 inches, pull it out 6 inches, and celebrate your progress. We got a long way to go in terms of coming to terms with white supremacy and as it relates to black girls and black boys, black women, and black men, though, brother. And as you know, even under our dear brother Barack Obama, who was so much better in many ways than Donald Trump, at the same time, he didn't come through the way he should have. Eric Holder didn't come through the way he should have. That's why the police still remain, for the most part, unaccountable, even under those black folk. With Trump now, neo-fascist stirrings, oh my God. We got to turn our heartbreak and heartache into something powerful, full of all of that love and justice that ought to be flowing out of our souls, building on the legacy of the John Coltrane's and the Fannie Lou Hamers and Martin Luther King Jr. Let us never forget that rich legacy, that love train that constitutes the black freedom movement.
Dr. Cornel West, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother.
You take care. Coming.
All right, y'all, I'm about to perform. I'm doing 2 performances. Saturday Night Live. Doing 2 performances. Tune in. I'm finna go on. You took my panties off. You took my panties off. You took my panties off.
This bracelet was in the way the last time.
Thank you to Cardi B, Alec Baldwin, Lauren, the cast and crew. Thank you to my mom and my daddy. We love you. Good night.
Hey everybody, was good? I'm so tired. I just got in. I've been up since 7 in the morning, about to go to sleep with my makeup on and all that shit. I want to thank everybody that's listening to Invasion of Privacy. I want to thank everybody that that was included in the process. I want to thank F. I want to thank Partisan. I want to thank Atlantic. I want to thank my publicist. I want to thank P. I want to thank Coach K. I want to thank everybody that just kept me grounded, because this is like I was just all over the place. I want to thank every artist that took their time and gave me a feature. I want to thank Kaylani. I want to thank SZA. I want to thank Chance the Rapper. I want to thank J Balvin. I want to thank Bad Bunny. I want to thank YG. I want to thank the brothers, my amigos, and my man. Thank you so much. Oh yes, and my man, he kept me grounded, focused during my album time, and brought my family over here. Thank you so much, everybody. I love y'all. My fans, I love y'all.
Opus Magnum is the #1 urban news channel with over 1.2 million.
All right. We back. See, you gotta understand the propaganda. See, I showed you a little bit about, these characters we have to to basically, delete us, right? I'm saying? Lead us to where though? So you have to understand the game, how the game is really played. See, that's the thing about people don't understand. You got people coming from other countries, and you got technology. You ain't gotta come over here. You can just watch it on TV, watch it on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's pretty much on the same page. So basically, there's really no secrets. And if you do have secrets, those aren't really safe. How are they gonna be safe if if you got all this technology? Somebody could just do whatever. I mean, you can see right through a person. You can see if they full of it. But that's another story. The point I'm trying to make is this, okay? Why is it that every time something happens, for a long time, you get the same people, the same raggedy ass people coming up? You talking about television, okay? Everyone watches at one time or another in their whole entire lives, right? Throughout their lives. So you trying to tell me that out of all the people in the world, you're going to choose the same people? Why? Why? So you trying to tell me out of all the black people in the world, all we have is Colonel West and Al Sharpton? The two of the raggediest Negroes I've ever seen in my life? Come on. Seriously. That goes back to the media, how the media used to just, pick a random crackhead or toe up black person to represent black folks on a story. You know what I'm saying? So if they know they're the ones who gonna be the spokesman, you think they're gonna? That gives them a job. That gives them a salary. They can't have a salary without some kind of BS. It gotta be some serious BS. It can't be something that's just. It has to be serious. Think about it, man. Come on. The whole protest thing was about getting some money. They cared less about the individual. They cared less. Well, why would they care about the individual? He did his job. He got killed. Good job. Now let's this party. Let's protest. Let's get this money. You see how the game is playing? And now let's call Colonel. Let's call West. Let's call Sharpton. They you ain't gotta call them. They already know. Why? Because y'all niggas don't know shit. But anyways, that's another story. But as far as the whole okey doke thing, I mean, come on, man. You trying to tell me that No one's gonna take responsibility of of people's actions, of how to conduct yourself in society. What about that part? I mean, if I go out there and do the same thing he did, would y'all protest for me? Or would y'all be like, singing that song by Dre? I know a lot of bad things, and I wish you know how the bad things happen. That's what y'all be playing. Y'all won't be protesting for me. Y'all be singing that song all day, every day. You know. But that's another story. As far as Cardi B, come on, Cardi B. She got famous. Her whole. She first of all she came out in 2015, right? Like I said, when I the same year I wrote that I sung that rap. You know what I'm saying? The rap that I wrote back in '89. For wrote it because of my daughter. She back when she's born in '89. Her name is her initials is CB. Like both my daughters, CB. You think that don't relate? You think don't relate though? That my daughter is Trinidadian, half Trinidadian. You you think you don't relate that she got famous just to get pregnant? People love to get pregnant. Come on, you're in America. Her family's from outside the country. Her whole heritage probably. I don't know. Our people. These people trying to stay. America is the money. Get pregnant. Your job is to get pregnant. Okay, you got fame now. It's time to get pregnant. What you waiting for? This is, that's how I got caught up. So I know the game. I've been knowing the game since the '80s. Actually, since the '70s. You know, but I want people just to be conscious and realize that these people are just full of shit. All right, even the people that's involved, they're told the game. You know, this is TV. This is the reality TV, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. It's gonna be orchestrated. It has to be orchestrated for people that's not conscious. You know. But even if you are conscious, you don't care. You still want to go with the ride because of what you can get. But what are you getting? Well, what are you really getting? But a bunch of lies. That's gonna cause another lies, cause another lies, cause another lie. That's all. That's what I'm saying. The lies is the new truth. So if you can't lie or be or at least be a or at least be a good liar, I don't see you even making it. So in order for you to come into this system, I'm talking to the kids. I don't forget about you grown people. Y'all grown people are just full of shit. All y'all need to just. Well, I can't give out nothing because I'm just going to incriminate myself. But I'm talking to the kids, youngsters. I want y'all to understand what you're getting yourself into. This is all bullshit you watching, okay? All these people that you see on TV talking this in the media and this, these people are orchestrating evil. That's all they're setting it up. They're not showing you the whole picture. They're not showing you where it came from. Cardi B was up there thinking everybody except me. She don't know who to think. So she's just naming people. Naming stars just to because that's her whole that's the whole let's see her whole objective. America. You're in America. Those are the new niggas. They became the new niggas. We became the new white man. What it was we became, we took over the white man's job. If all else fails, the white man have to speak up. But then if he speaks up, it's over. So we took his spot to keep everything, like the Moors. The Moors helped the white man get us in the slavery thing, organize the slavery thing. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing without black folks. Come on. They need black folks. Black folks, black folks are is what keeping the whole world afloat. You know, that's why when you kill us, it's a big deal. You kill another race, it's no big deal. You kill 1,000 of them, kill a black person. That's like that's like throwing away money. So I want people to understand this whole concept of reality. Because these people are so damn evil. It's unbelievable. I can see you can't see right through them. Just talking about nothing. Merry go round and round and round. That's why Keith Sweat is still singing. It's part of the propaganda. All these singers, all these actors, all these so-called media people, spokesmen, they're all liars. They're all full of shit. They just want to keep this whole thing going. But nothing really it's nothing really to go on. I mean, damn, they showed the video. The young boy was jumping over houses and all kind of stuff. I mean, let me do some shit like that and see if y'all don't have a party and these are niggas be happy. I got killed. White folks don't even care. They care less. Niggas just wanted some money. Or when you dead, let's get some money now. And we did give you some money, but that don't mean nothing. Next time you ain't got to move no houses. The next time it's gonna kill you kill you right there in front of your house, sitting down. See, y'all don't understand how this game is played. See, y'all just in there protesting and hollering and doing this and doing that. You don't see the whole picture. You know why? Because you don't know the whole picture. You don't know shit. Y'all niggas don't know shit. Y'all niggas don't know shit. It's hard for me to explain shit. Because you don't know shit. You would have to live my life to understand the shit that you're trying to get to. Y'all trying to get to where I'm at. That's what you're trying to get. You trying to get to... When you say Malcolm, you don't mean Malcolm X. You mean me. That's what you mean. That's why he said Malcolm. He didn't say Malcolm X. He said Malcolm. Why wouldn't he say Malcolm X? That's his name. Malcolm X. People are very, very confused. They're more confused than ever. That's why I'm speaking. To unconfuse you. And let you know that your gut feeling is correct. These motherfuckers is full of shit and you don't believe nothing they say. Alright? Believe what I say. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because it's not even the truth. That's just the way it is. It's beyond the truth. Because truth can turn to a lie real quick. That's how they made it. They made truth the new lie. Or the lie the new truth. It's a cool game.